How's it going, guys? This is Forensic Forex with Deontay, and I'm back with another video. This is your daily update for US dollar versus Japanese yen, UJ. And as we can see, price did not break down any lower after giving us that down close day here. Price did came down, sweep out the previous daily low, but didn't run for that swing low here. I really want this swing low to stay protected. I don't want to see the market makers or the algorithm run this low. Because if they run this low, most likely it's going to be a market shift to the downside. So price is coming down, up, and then running through this swing low to potentially keep the pattern going short. Up, down, up, lower swing high, and then it continues going lower. I don't want that to occur. I want to see price as if down, up, down, back up like that. That's what I want to see price do. Now, if we look at the dollar index currently, we can see today we came in with some speed, so price came up. You see here, it looked like the dollar was getting beat, but finally today we got something back to the large side. So we're coming from a discounted range and then going up into a premium for Thursday. So hopefully Friday we get a lower close, and then next week we probably run that swing high that I was waiting for it to get ran right here. So that's the high that I'm waiting for price to run to, and that high is going to be 102.40 if we kept it rounded. And if we look at Japanese yen, we can see here as well, it took out this candle here Thursday today, took out the previous candle and then reverted back. So it purged and then reverted back down. They didn't take out the previous daily low, but took out the previous daily high. The next daily candle has formed already. So we see Friday's candle here, even though it's still Thursday. We want to see this not take out this lower swing high. So we want to see price as it is right now. So this is May. You can see how it came down, came up. I would have preferred it to already start going down like that, but it didn't do that. Right now, I would want it to do this. Fail to break the high, then go lower, and something along the lines like that. So nothing too fancy to talk about this week or this day. We can see here from the weekly perspective, you see how price purged this sell side liquidity here right around the New York session and then gave a response back high. Look at that sensitivity here back inside this fair value gap here. So that's that speed that I was pointing out. There was a candle that runs through a swing low formation. See how price returns back into that swing low correction, that fair value gap or that speed, and gives a sell setup back down to previous daily low. Where is that occurring? This fair value gap mainly is in a premium range. So most of this fair value gap is above the weekly opening price. So you get that sell off there in London. London trickles down to New York. New York takes up the previous daily low. And once again, you can see the commercials buying where? After breaking a previous daily low. So if price breaks a previous daily low, gives a reaction to go higher. So I would like to see UJ continue going higher as well. If we were to look at the DXY, you can see how Thursday, price does not even return back to the weekly open, but it takes out this high that it failed to break. Wednesday, we talked about this previous episode, it failed to take out Tuesday's high, and then it finally ran it here on Thursday. So price comes up and takes it out there. So that's all I'm expecting right now for UJ. I want to see price go higher. If we look at Japanese yen, you can see how price came out, took out the previous daily high, and then sold. So you can see how the market makers are selling and buying at specific points of time during the weekly range. They sold specifically after taking out this high during what? The New York session. And you can see how it breaks down there. So hopefully this was insightful. Peace.